Hi everyone, a good day to you. And how is your day going? How has your day been? How is classes? How is work? How is projects? Whatever it is that you've embarked on, how has it been going? So I wish us all a good week ahead. So today we'll be starting something different, and we'll be seeing that for the next 6 days. We'll start today and see how God is going to help us through this remaining 5 days. And the topic is about humility. We all know that the Bible tells us a lot about humility. We can see in 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 5 that God opposes the proud but give grace to the humble. And we can also see in Luke 14 rather, chapter verses 11. It says, "Everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and he who humbles himself will be exalted." So we could see the consistency in God's word that God hates the proud. God doesn't want any of us to feel more than the way we are. So today what I would like to share with us is that humility begins with that sense of God is the one who created us, and we are as a result of who we are because of what the Lord Jesus Christ has done for us. That is the basis. The moment we realize that yes, we are nothing. I used to remember there's this movie or this series I walked back then when I was young. It said we are nothing but a pencil in the hand of Creator, and that's just who we are. We are just like a potter being shaped. We can't shape our life by ourselves. But even the things that we are able to achieve today is as a result of what God has allowed to happen in our life. So we shouldn't be too carried away that it's as a result of our intellect, or it's as a result of the country we belong to, or it's as a result of the wealth we've amassed, or as a result of how smart which we are. No, that is a big lie. That is a false motive. So we ought to know that God is the one that created us, and anything that we might have today is as a result of His mercy. And after all, we all deserve to rot in hell. We all deserve nothing good, but we deserve to be in hell. But what Christ did on the cross for us has called us to God's royal family, and we can say we are heirs of God's kingdom. So humility starts with this. We need to know that we are creation. We are nothing but a pencil in the hand of our Creator. So God is one that draws something beautiful, something pleasant out of our life. So be encouraged today, and know that humility is knowing and admitting that God is our Creator. There are different ways we can refuse that God is our Creator. The moment we are refusing to follow His ways, that is just a way, and it's just as simple as that. The moment you are refusing to follow the way He has laid down for us as human beings to go about it. So the question is, how have we been obeying God's word? How have I been obeying God's word? The moment we start to be like we are disobedient of what God is saying, then that's rebellion against God, and that's rebellion against the one who created us. So I want us to live in humility, and I pray that God will help us to live aright. And in the next 6 days or 5 days, we'll see how God will help us. So God bless you, and enjoy the rest of your week.